That's right, I am back. Welcome back to Rocket Sports Cards. It's Mike here. Tonight we are breaking Diamond Kings, 2020 Diamond Kings. We have some people live in the house tonight. I want to say hi, Mike, Trevor's son, Ryan. We got some people on the way too taking part in this break. So, for those of you that don't know, I was off for a while with a little bit of a COVID scare. Everything's good, but we are back. We missed Singles Night last week. Singles Night will be coming to you live on Thursday this week. No issues. Obviously, I wanted to stay away for the safety of our customers and friends here. So this is my first time back on the air since. So, welcome to the show. We can see your comments now. Hey, James, what's going on? Feel free to comment along as we go along. For those of you that have never seen Panini Diamond Kings, very, very cool product. Contains rookies, legends, current stars, memorabilia of all of them. There is a chance that you can pull things like a Babe Ruth cut autograph. So we got some lucky individuals tonight that are taking part. And thanks, James. We got some people taking part that this was supposed to happen last Monday night. So how you doing, Mikey? So we're going to get started. The way this works is usually we do a traditional group break where you have teams. Tonight we are live in-house. We're allowed to have 10 people in the store, so we're actually having the break live. It is a pick the hits break. If you guys want to take part in one of those sometime, we'll tell you how that works later on. We have 12 boxes of Diamond Kings coming at you tonight. So I'm going to stand these up for you. There's a lot. I'm just going to pour this out. I want to say thanks to Brandon for taking part tonight with the video again. He loves his sound effects. Just show you guys, there's an empty case. So this was supposed to take part, this was supposed to happen last week, but due to the COVID scare, we're going to have to do it tonight. So I want to thank everybody for rescheduling. Everybody's been looking forward to this, so here we go. Move that to the side. And we'll get started for you guys. Hopefully you guys can see out there. So box one from 2020 Diamond Kings. We don't usually do too much baseball, so it's a little bit different for me too. Usually we're ripping hockey here. I'm pretty good with names, but there might be a few that stump me. Alright, so it is a 12-pack product, so this will be a pretty long broadcast tonight. We're thinking probably about an hour. Hey from Detroit, how's it going, Alex? I will show you some of the base cards. We have a hit already. We've got Larson, Daza, Greenberg, Zach Gallen, and Mickey Cochran for the base at the start. So I'll show you guys those. They are paintings. They're really, really impressive cards. Every pack seems to have inserts. We have a Gallery of Stars, Javi Baez. We have a Pete Rose. Deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, if you ask me. The all-time hit king. People can disagree with me. Diamond Kings Pete Rose insert. And first pack, Yadier Molina. We have a quad memorabilia catcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. If you can see there, we've got two different multicolored pieces and two white pieces there. So we'll set that aside. That counts as a hit. What's going to happen is the nice individual standing to my left, they're going to choose which cards they want later on. We still need to do the snake draft. Yep. We'll do that when we're done, so people can't get ahead of themselves. You won't know where you're drafting until we're done. So 6 base cards again. If you want to see the names there. Schilling, Terry, Votto, Yamamoto, Keller, and Pete Rose. Yeah, sorry about that. Looks like we have, I believe this is a press proof. Looks like Anthony Rendon. Oh, sorry, DK Originals. That's an insert from the set. You guys see this all right out there? And I believe this is a variant. Or actually, it's a short print, so we'll put that into the insert section for the pick that hits later on. Sam Rice, it's a high number, so that will go into the hits section. How you doing, Scott? Hey, you guys. Christy Matheson, Pete Alonso, Alexander, Goslin, and Buster Posey for the base. Looks like we have our first bordered parallel coming up. Some key rookies out of this. Looks like Louis Robert, Bo Bichette, I believe. We do have a rookie of Brian Abreu. It's I believe, a silver border or a gray border. So we'll put that in the hit section. We have a Jose Ramirez in the zone insert. And a Melot, Diamond Kings. So as you can see, really nice cards coming out of this. Really nice paintings, actually. Sometimes they hit home runs with the paintings, and sometimes they don't. I've seen some paintings before. I was like, how did the player sign off on that? Savali, Frank Thomas, Walter Alston, Aquino, Yogi Berra, and Keto Marte for the inserts. Or sorry, for the base. We have Aficionado of Pete Alonso. I believe Pete Alonso won the home run title last year, didn't he? For National League? I think he got Rookie of the Year, though, even though he's like 40 years old. Joe Morgan, short print again, high number. So we'll set that in the insert section. Because there's so many cards, what we're doing, hits are hits, so jerseys, autos, numbered. They go as individual cards to be drafted. Inserts are going in their own stack to be drafted, so you would get the entire run of inserts for the entire box. And then the base cards are done the same way. I believe we've got it might be an autograph, I don't know yet. Gonsolin, that's a tough one. DiMaggio, Goldschmidt, Johnson, and Rojas for the base. We have Adbert Alzolay autograph for the Chicago Cubs. That's a tough name for me. So we got a Diamond Kings autograph already. James, the green tea. So just before we come on the air, the green tea hurt me pretty bad. Yeah, it wasn't a good scene.
It's leaving funky stuff on my head.
We've got a Pete Alonso. These Diamond Kings are really nice. These are I think they're like the old style. But, yeah, really cool paintings for Pete Alonso. And we've got a Vladimir Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero, former Montreal Expo. Vlad Jr.'s dad, obviously. The green tea incident. What happened was Brandon brings me green tea when we do broadcasts now. And it's in a Yeti. We're still looking for that Yeti, endorsement. So he brings me a Yeti. I didn't realize that, it's always hot, but I didn't realize that it was still boiling, and I went to tip it back. Nothing came out, so I went a little further and it just went all over my face and burned the shit out of my lip. Sorry about the language, but there's your base cards. I'm still pretty angry about it. Flaherty, Alvarez, Speaker, McCarthy, Harper, and Erskine. A couple inserts. Artist Palette, Francisco Lindor. So that's the first one of those we've seen. And we've got an Aaron Judge. It is one of the high numbers, so that goes into the insert pile as well. No Louis Robert yet. Ripken, Honest Wagner, Sandoval, Dylan Cease, and Roberto Clemente for the base. Sorry if my hand's covering some of those up. Just trying to get a good picture of those for you. We have a gray border parallel or silver border parallel of Vladimir Guerrero for the Montreal Expos. I thought it was a Texas Ranger uniform, but I guess it's an Expos uniform. So that goes into the hit section. We've got a Verlander. Diamond King Originals, I believe they call them. And we've got a Bob Feller all-time Diamond Kings. Again, if you can see, there's a nice mix of new and old players in this. So that's one of the nice things about Diamond Kings. You can pull an autograph from pretty much anybody that's pictured on a card. They do have cut autos for players like Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle, Face, Pesky, Anderson, Abreu, DiMaggio, and Taylor for the Base cards. We have an artist palette of Mike Trout. It's always good to pull a Mike Trout card. Very good player. Well, a lot of people say the best player in baseball. And an Albert Pujols short print. At one time, Albert Pujols was considered the best hitter or player in baseball. As you guys can see, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get through a box. We got 12 boxes to do. Larry Walker, Satchel Paige, Hiera, Joe Jackson, Labia, and Jimmy Fox for the base cards. So what I might do, just to speed up the process, unless there's a key rookie, maybe I'll just flip the I won't name the names on the base. Tim Anderson in the zone for the Cubs, I believe. Usually get a couple inserts per pack. All-time Diamond Kings of BGO. To speed things up, I will just flip the base cards in front of you. Leave them there for a second. I don't need to name them all. Okay. We do have a numbered card in this pack. So there's your base. Saves me about 5 seconds. We have a Chipper Jones. It's on paper stock. It looks like it is numbered to 25. A Diamond Kings number to 25.
Oh, very nice.
He always breaks out the Borat. We're getting sued. Anyways, Nolan Arenado, aficionado for the Rockies. And Kirby Puckett, Minnesota Twins, short print. Looks like 2 packs to go in this box. Most boxes have usually one jersey, one auto, and then numbered parallels, and then a couple of the border parallels as well. We have a different bordered parallel this time. It looks like it's a purple or a pink, depending on your eyes, I guess. That was your base. James, baseball and basketball singles night. I don't think that's going to take off for us as far as in store. We've got a Patrick Sandoval rookie card. It is a purple parallel or a what parallel is this, Parker?
I can't see it. Is it plum?
It's a plum parallel. There we go. These guys know. We got a really cool card. I like this one. Frank Thomas, the original Diamond Kings, the old style art. And we've got a Tiger sighting. We're close to the Tigers. The friends from Detroit might like that. We've got a Miguel Cabrera, all-time Diamond Kings. Although it looks like he's wearing... That doesn't look like a Tigers uniform. They don't wear stripes. That's a Florida... No, it's a Florida Marlins card. Yeah, it says Florida. Last pack of the first box. Another Detroit Tigers showing up. We got a Ty Cobb in here. Like I said, we could hit a Ty Cobb cut autograph tonight. Wouldn't that be cool? We have an Eddie Murray. He's with Baltimore on this card for the Mr. 3000. If you guys remember the movie Mr. 3000. Who was that? Bernie Mac?
Yeah.
I feel so ashamed of myself that I know that. There's the Miguel Cabrera short print with the Detroit Tigers this time. So back to James' question. So that is one stack. That's the insert stack. And I'll just leave the hits for a while. All right, we're going to move on to box 2. No Louis Robert rookie in the first box. Louis Robert's got a really cool downtown card. And I didn't understand why. So the downtown cards feature a picture of, obviously plays for Chicago. It's got a picture of a panther eating a slice of pizza. I get the pizza part of Chicago, but I didn't understand the panther part until I found out that Robert, I believe in Spanish, is panther. Well, you learn something new every day. Did you know?
I did not.
Did anybody know that? One of my favorite names in sports, Eddie Stanky, shows up. So I do love me some Stanky. Eddie, that is. We have the Plum, Rogers Hornsby. So we're starting to get into some really high-end players for the different parallels. We have a Matt Chapman from the Oakland Athletics in the zone parallel. We have Robin Yount for the all-time Diamond Kings. There's quite a few sets in this, actually. The all-time Diamond Kings, the current Diamond Kings. There's a couple of them. Some top players you can pull out of this for current or newer players. There's Ken Griffey Jr. autos. There's quite a few. We've got a Jordan Yamamoto rookie card in this pack. There's the base. We have Bryce Harper, aficionado. Bryce Harper recently, well, not recently, traded to the Washington Nationals. Or no, wait a minute, Phillies. He got traded from the Nationals to the Phillies. We've got a Nick Solak rookie card. It is the short print, high number. So we'll set that aside as well. Sorry about that. We're good. First pack had the memorabilia out of the last box. We're still waiting for memorabilia or auto. This pack is thick, so I thought, okay. We've got a memorabilia card of probably one of the top young players in baseball. Sam Hillard, I'm not going to name the names, but here we go with the base. So there's your base for the pack. Bert Blyleven in there. I always like that name too. We'll flip this to the back. We have a Nolan Ryan. Cool. Nolan Ryan original Diamond Kings card. Really nice picture. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. And the memorabilia hit, like I said, it was one of the top young players in the league. We've got Ronald Acuna, or some people call him Acuna Jr., Bat Kings. So you can pull memorabilia, not just jerseys in this, but bats, a whole bunch of different stuff. So we've got a nice Ronald Acuna or Acuna. So we'll set that aside. Keep mixing up my piles here. Anyways, so you are guaranteed 2 hits per box. Adam, what does everybody think of the #1 draft lottery? Well, I thought Montreal was going to win the draft lottery, but they beat the Penguins, so they were not included. But actually, I told you tonight that I thought the Rangers should get Lafreniere because he's a big market type guy, and everybody's tired of Edmonton, Toronto, and Pittsburgh having the first overall pick. So I couldn't recall a time where the Rangers ever had a first overall pick. So someone can prove me wrong by that. Aaron Judge, artist palette for the insert out of this pack. And a Donnie Walton rookie card. Not sure who that is, but looks like a Florida, or Seattle, sorry.
It's 10 seconds behind that.
So there's your base. We've got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sighting. It is the silver or gray border parallel. So a cool card there. Cal Ripken. We've got a Cal Ripken Mr. 3000 card. As you can see, you get a couple inserts per pack. Ty Cobb for the Detroit Tigers, the all-time Diamond Kings. If you want to flip the fan on, I can do it with the noise. Oh, that's off too, eh? There's your base for this. Sorry about the noise, guys. We had to turn the air on. It is very hot in here today. Gallery of Stars, Kristen Yelich. You guys should still be able to hear me just fine. I'm pretty loud. We've got a Kyle Lewis rookie card for the Seattle Mariners. Still looking for an autograph and or another memorabilia out of this box. This pack's pretty thick. Maybe it's in here. Looks like we have probably a rookie for the memorabilia. It is a rookie autograph. We've got an Aaron Judge for the Diamond Kings. Another really good card. We got a Mike Trout all-time Diamond Kings. Why is he an all-time? He's still playing. But we have a Brock Burke. It looks like he plays for Texas. Dual jersey autograph rookie for this player. Looks like he's a left-handed pitcher. I'm not sure who he is, but someone's going to take that home tonight as a hit. We have our first Louis Robert.
Whoa!
So as you guys know, Louis Robert is the guy to chase so far this year in baseball. I put him on top there for you guys to see. Nice Louis Robert rookie card. We have a George Brett in the zone. And a Jose Barrios high number. So we'll set those aside for the insert pile. Your base. We have an Eddie Stanky again. We've got an Eddie Stanky silver border parallel. So set that aside. We have an aficionado of Kirby Puckett. I believe these come autographed as well, so that's the kind of card you're looking for. And a Ted Williams all-time Diamond Kings. 3 packs to go in this box. Your base cards, no key rookies there. Lou Gehrig card in there, so some really big legends in there. Mel Ott for the DK Originals. So that is a insert card that we'll set aside, and a Kyle Seager high number. So it looks like you either get 2 inserts and or an insert and a high number for your set. So the high numbers would be short prints. Your 6 base cards. Sometimes there's 6, sometimes there's 5 base cards. Looks like 5 here. Mr. 3000, Pete Rose, certified Hall of Famer. Just kidding. And Bob Feller, all-time Diamond King. So it looks like every pack has a mixture of inserts. There's quite a few different insert sets. Adam, what do you think about Lafreniere going to the Rangers? For those of you that do not know, Alexis Lafreniere, the first overall pick has been awarded to the New York Rangers, assuming they don't trade it. The consensus pick is Lafreniere. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. at a 49. That's a press proof. So Acuna's popping up all over the place early on, so that's a very good sign for these guys. Juan Soto, the other best young player in the game. He's the real deal. So that's an insert, and a Mike Piazza short print to finish off that box. So box 2 out of 12 is in the books. I got a feeling we're going to see something really cool tonight. We're hoping for something like a 101, or we're hoping for definitely something low numbered. 10 or less of a legend would be really nice. What are you guys hoping for? 101? We turn the air on so you guys don't have to suffer. It was extremely hot in here. What's your question, James? You asked me if I'm going to do baseball or basketball singles tonight, and I said there's really not a whole really big market for baseball and basketball singles through our shop, anyways. I bet 90% of the people collect hockey, so we could do a night like that, but not with our current clientele. That's probably something when we go to YouTube, or use other channels, and we generate more customers that way. It's something we can definitely look into. We've got our second Louis Robert. This is a fresh box, so I got to make sure not to mix these. But we got another Louis Robert to kick off this box. Sorry, guys. Base inserts in the same pack with the Louis Robert. We have a Jose Ramirez Plum bordered card. We have Mel Lajoie, Mr. 3000, and we have another Vladimir Guerrero all-time greats. You're gonna with a case this large, you're gonna start to see some doubles. So here's your base. Louis Robert in the first pack. Really good base to start off with. We have a Bryce Harper, Gallery of Stars. And a Lewis Thorpe, rookie card for the short prints. We could technically have a multi-sport singles night where we do sports other than hockey. I think that's the best way to do it, but to do a basketball and or baseball or football by itself would be really tough. I don't think we can get enough people to come onto that. Here's your base out of the third pack. No memorabilia yet, no autos yet out of the third box. How are we doing for live viewers? 7. It's a little low. Most of the time when people aren't taking part in the break, they don't usually watch. So singles night's different. We hit 35, 40 viewers. Alex Bregman for DK Originals. That's the first current star we've had out of that set. And we've got a Stan the Man, Stan Musial for the all-time Diamond Kings. Singles night we have had the odd football and baseball card. Sometimes they sell, sometimes they don't, so that gives me a little bit of an idea of whether or not we can do something like that. I do test the waters with it. Most stuff is pre-planned or coordinated, we just don't show up. For instance, singles night probably takes, you guys think I just come online and throw singles at you. It probably takes 6 to 8 hours of prep time for that show. Over a 2-day period. Brandon's in here doing producing for it, or he's doing work for the production of the show. Anthony Rendon was in the zone, and Joey Gallo for the base, for the short print base. So he's got a couple hours invested at least, and then yeah, it's not easy to find 50 cards every week for you guys that are. It's complicated because I got to find 50 cards that you guys are going to want to buy. And 50 cards that I'm willing to give away basically for less than asking price. And with COVID going on, there's no shows right now, so that's also hurting the ability for us to recoup. Usually money we'd make, we'd put back into the business. We have a Kyle Seager silver border or gray border. We'll put that in the hits pile. So without me being able to do shows, it's really hard for me to go and buy people's cards, or aficionado for the Justin Verlander. I'm just like bouncing, like I'm talking and it's like boom, aficionado.
It's good. It's good
Cal Ripken, all-time greats. Getting some, I don't know, maybe I'm losing my eyesight or something, but it looked a little blurry there. But anyways, as I'm saying, once shows do open back up, singles night will be much, much easier for us. There is there's buying power. We like to walk in and just buy tables of cards, or stores. We like doing that too. So then you might see the other sports as well, because usually when we buy collections, we see multi-sport. Gavin Lux rookie card in there. I should have put that one at the top. We have this is a good card, Mike Trout with the old style Diamond Kings. They're numbered DK7. This is DK17, so I think this is just like an old version of Diamond Kings, and then they have the modern day version. Really cool card though. Andres Munoz for the short print rookie. Still waiting for memorabilia and or numbered cards out of this box. We're about halfway through. We do have a thick card in this pack, so maybe that's a jersey or a jersey autograph. Yordan Alvarez rookie card. I'll put him at the top. Another top rookie for this year. Cool. You guys will definitely know this next memorabilia card. He spent a lot of time, most of his career in Detroit. But, little trivia time, he did win a World Series for the Houston Astros. We have a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Artist Palette. Really nice looking cards. George Brett, all-time Diamond Kings. So as you can see, this is what I call the modern day. These started popping up in the 80s. And then we have, like I was saying, the Justin Verlander. It is the dual memorabilia. These are really sharp looking. They're like a neon black and purple. Kind of black light, I guess you'd call it. Like a black light style card with a dual memorabilia. So we will set that aside. I'm sure there's a few Detroit Tigers fans in the room right now, so that might be one of the... How many? We got 3 Tigers fans here? Parker. Everybody. I know Mike is. Ryan, I don't know, he's just here. Dustin May rookie. Eddie Stanky makes another appearance. We do have another hit coming out of this. Actually, 2 hits because we do have a numbered parallel as well usually. So there's your base. We have a Ty Cobb 3000 hit club, or Mr. 3000. I'm just going to call him. Or sorry, it's officially the 3000. And Mauricio Dubon for the short print rookie. What would be nice is Louis Robert, memorabilia, autographs, anything along that line. We have a bordered parallel coming up. So here's your base. Sorry, one's covered up there. I think it's Dom DiMaggio. Yep, Dom DiMaggio. Bordered parallel of Aaron Nola. There are different variations of these. Obviously, we've seen the gray and the plum so far. I believe there are versions that are numbered. We have a Gallery of Stars Mike Trout. Like I said in the past, Mike Trout, any card you pull of his is instant value. And Nolan Ryan, Diamond Kings, all-time Diamond Kings. I just seen online, one of our stores in the States, one of our friends, someone had a Nolan Ryan autograph numbered to 10 pulled out of this product earlier today. So, big names come out of this. Probably one of my favorite cards out of this, as I'm ripping more and more and I'm seeing them. I really like the old style Diamond Kings. This set does include the Ken Griffey Jr. that comes autographed. The Nolan Ryan that was pulled was this set. It was numbered to 10. So if we hit any of the autographs out of this set, well, you can see the checklist is fairly legendary. Randy Azarina, I believe I screwed that up, but another rookie in the short print section. We should have 1 jersey and or autograph left, 2 packs left, and we also should have a numbered card if the odds stay the same. The memorabilia card that is coming, here's your base. The memorabilia card that is coming, I'm not sure if it's autographed, it might just be memorabilia. But this player just recently signed a massive deal to play in Los Angeles. We got a Pedro Martinez in the zone. And Evan Longoria, I'm not sure whatever happened to him. Is he still playing? But he was on top of the world for a while. So no autograph in this box, but a couple really nice memorabilia cards. We have a Mookie Betts, Bat Kings. Mookie just recently signed with the Dodgers, moving over from the Boston Red Sox. I know way too much about baseball. I don't even watch it anymore. I just got a killer shirt on tonight. I just noticed Trevor's shirt. He's got a Back to the Future DeLorean shirt on. He wins. I got DuckTales. Woo! Lots of boxes to open still. Plenty of nice cards to come. Hopefully you guys stick around. And if you're watching on the replay, hopefully you guys like the content. There's your base for the last pack of the third box. An aficionado, Ichiro, makes an appearance for the Seattle Mariners. And a Jose Ramirez short print to finish things off. So box 3 is in the books. What do you guys think so far? We got one thumbs up. Parker's not really paying attention. Mike's not enthusiastic either. They will be when some of the Legends autographs maybe pop out. A lot of people say this is the sleeper set of the year, just by how nice it is. We might have a numbered autograph coming up right now. Here's your base cards for the fourth box now. Just let me get a quick peek of this. Yep. So we have a Shohei Ohtani. A struggle with his name. He's batting in this picture. Obviously everybody knows he pitches and hits. We have another all-time Diamond Kings, Ty Cobb. And we've got our first numbered autograph. It is from the Cleveland Indians. Jose Ramirez, DK Originals, numbered to 75.
Boom shakalaka!
So the hits are getting better. We do have a nice autograph of Jose Ramirez here. We'll put that in the hits section. We love memorabilia, but autographs are where it's at, guys and girls. So we want to see more autographs. Autograph memorabilia. Your base. Aficionado of Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo, tough and tender. Does anybody get that reference? Ichiro, short print for the Mariners. So Ichiro, Rizzo, tough and tender from West Side Story. Ryan's favorite movie, Walter Mitty. For those of you that haven't seen Walter Mitty, it's fantastic. Fantastic's back. Fantastic's back. There's your base cards. And again, if you guys are watching along, definitely pose some questions for us. We got a famous Toronto Blue Jay. Robbie Alomar makes his appearance for the parallel, the bordered parallel. Is he in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame, isn't he? Yeah. Ted Williams for the DK Originals. Good pack for the Diamond Kings here. Mike Trout. So we got Ted Williams and then Mike Trout for the DK Originals and the Diamond Kings. It looks like we've got an extra base card in here. So 6 base. It may mean that there are base parallels, photo variants. We've got an Honest Wagner, the 3000, and a Ken Griffey Jr. We want to see Ken Griffey Jr. autographs. Ken Griffey Jr. short print. I believe cards 100 and up are short printed. He's 143. Very tough set to collect, actually, just because of the amount of short prints in it. Gavin Lux, our first Mickey Mantle card is finally coming out. Just a base card, but always good to have the Mick. So he's second in that pack. I'll show that card, why not? For those of you left-handed, Mickey Mantle. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Gallery of Stars. How can they call him a star? He's been in the league for like 100 games. Ted Williams, all-time Diamond Kings. We had Mickey Mantle, now we have Roger Maris in this pack. So if you guys have ever seen the movie 61, or you were alive in 61, you're very old, but you remember the home run race. Ken Griffey Jr. These cards are awesome. My favorite card in the set.
It's a nice looking card.
They're very nice looking cards, especially in person. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the short print. Probably worth a couple bucks there. Anything Acuna, or Acuna, or Suna, or Kuna. How do you guys pronounce it? Acuna? Mike?
Kuna Matata.
Acuna Matata, yeah. We have a plum parallel. Jordan Alvarez rookie. He was the top rookie until Luis Robert made his debut. Alvarez was the guy. He's been surpassed. Johnny Bench. First time we've called his name, actually. The plum parallel. We have the aficionado of Gleyber Torres. And Mike Piazza, the Pizza Man. The all-time Diamond Kings. For those of you guys that don't know, we have future group breaks coming up. Do you have any of those lined up for previews? Not just yet, but at the end of this box, maybe you give me a 30-second break. Another Eddie Stanky. So there's your base. Dustin May rookie card in there if you guys seen it. We've got a Mookie Betts. Boston. Which, didn't he go to LA? I just mentioned that.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
But he's pictured with Boston in this card. And boom, there's Mookie Betts with LA right behind him for the short print. Funny how that works. Super duper thick pack, so maybe do the cha-ching. What's the cha-ching?
I don't have a cash register on here.
It's going to be a hit, we know that. There's your base. I'm not sure what it is just yet. It says game worn materials on it, so I think it's a memorabilia card. Yes, it is.
He's heating up!
Javi Baez for the artist palettes. And Robin Yount for the all-time Diamond Kings. We have another quad memorabilia. We had one of these in the very first box. It is Buster Posey, catcher for the San Francisco Giants. Buster Posey is a future Hall of Famer. I think he's got at least one World Series, if I remember correctly. Madison Bumgarner, remember? How many World Series has Buster Posey won? Trivia. Anybody want to answer?
Ryan's saying two.
Two. Ryan's saying two. Hey, I do want to send a shout out. We don't have our ad up for Boombox right now, but Boombox stopped by today, and starting singles night, they've given us some gift certificates and some T-shirts for you guys. So we're gonna be sponsored by Boombox for singles night. Stan Musial, Mr. 3000 or the 3000, and Nolan Arenado for the short print. So starting Thursday night, tune in, play along for singles night, and we're gonna raffle off some Boombox swag and or gift certificates for you guys to check out. They do cupcakes, they do other sweets, I believe, but it's very good.
Andrew says three.
Andrew says three. Buster Posey's got 3 World Series. He is a future Hall of Famer. I'm not joking. I don't joke about that stuff. There's your base cards from that pack. We have a Pete Alonso, the silver or gray bordered parallel. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. or Acuna Jr. for Gallery of Stars. And we have Tony Gwynn, all-time Diamond Kings. So we got one pack left here. We're going to play an advert for our upcoming Upper Deck Ultimate group break. We do have 5 spots left in the Ultimate break. The break takes place the 24th. So it is coming up quick. Should be sold out by the end of next week, if not sooner. So you guys need to let me know. We got another Louis Robert rookie card, so I threw him at the top. Oh, move the wrong finger there. Louis Robert. Every time you pull a Louis Robert, an angel gets his wings. Really cool. Really cool Mickey Mantle, original Diamond King. That might be my favorite one so far, where he's looking sideways.
Looks the most realistic, I think. That we've
Yeah,
seen.
pretty good. Dustin Dunn rookie card for Seattle. So, as we were saying, we're going to play a quick preview for the upcoming Upper Deck Ultimate. Do you want to do Premiere too? You got that lined up?
I don't have to.
We don't have Premiere tonight, but we're going to do a quick preview for the Upper Deck Ultimate. It's going to give me a 30-second break, and we'll get back to you.
There we go.
As you guys can see, my mic was off there for a second. Brandon's losing it.
Melting. Melting.
Yeah, it is warm in here. We usually turn the fan off for the group breaks so you guys can hear us better, but I think I'm loud enough. But anyways, yeah, so it is a little warm in here. What do you guys think of the Ultimate preview, the Ultimate Upper Deck Ultimate coming? I believe it releases the 17th, and our group break is on Monday. Special Monday night group break. We know with hockey being back, Monday nights or Saturday nights are probably busy for people. Also, it's summertime. So, we're going to start doing our group breaks on Monday nights for the time being, and then we'll mix it around. But the first Monday after every major release for Upper Deck hockey cards, we should have a group break. We're on box 5 here, guys and girls. So there's the start for the base. We have a plum parallel, Elston Howard. Okay, so it's a tie between the Mickey Mantle and this is my other favorite. It's the Frank Thomas. I just love the hats. Like, it's just the color with the red behind, the uniform, just really nice. We have a Richie Ashburn for the all-time Diamond Kings. So a couple nice inserts to start that box. We're just about halfway through. We're actually a third the way through so far. We're on our 5th box right now. There are 12 boxes. A lot of cards tonight. A lot of content. There's your base. Mr. 3000, Eddie Murray. And this Randy guy that has a really hard name to pronounce, Arazarena, for the short print. Looks like a White Sox. No, Tampa Bay. So we found out tonight that Buster Posey has 3 World Series rings. Alright, things are getting serious here. We've got 5 nice base cards there with a Pete Rose at the bottom. Surefire Hall of Famer someday. I think they'll put him in when he's dead. I think that's what's going on. We've got Javi Baez, Gallery of Stars. We do have the biggest name in baseball memorabilia coming up here. Ryan Sandberg for the DK Originals. Who's the biggest name in baseball? Anybody? What do you think? We got a vote for Trout. Everybody says Trout. They are correct. We have a Mike Trout Jersey Kings. We've been getting a few of the Bat Kings, but we've got a Mike Trout Jersey Kings. This moves up close to the top of the list for the hits so far. As you can see, baseball really popular with their memorabilia. So we've got a beautiful Mike Trout jersey card. Someone will be taking that home tonight. Get through the base here. Oh, we got another Buster Posey trivia. I haven't been really following baseball this year. Does anybody want to talk baseball? We've got an Anthony Rendon DK Originals. Really nice card. It's got the full picture. I guess you'd call it full art. That's what they call it in Pokemon, full art. Jose Ramirez. Did we not have his autograph earlier?
Yes.
Yes, I think we had a Jose Ramirez autograph earlier. 3 autographs so far?
3. Yeah.
3 autographs out of 4 boxes. Pretty good ratio. I like anybody with the name Grover. So Grover Alexander highlights that pack for me. And Yogi. Like how Yogi and Grover. It sounds like a kid's show. We got Hack Wilson. That's Ryan's nickname, Hack. He goes by Hack Mitchell. Jose Ramirez in the zone. We're still looking for a really nice insert to come out. Not all cards have to have autographs or memorabilia to have value. Diamond Kings has a couple insert sets. Larry Walker for the all-time Diamond Kings. How are we doing with viewers? Seems kind of quiet tonight. Hopefully you guys are watching on the replay. We're maintaining 6-7 viewers. We're good. Obviously, we forgot to mention you guys can host watch parties. So if you guys want to share this on your Facebook wall, you guys can We're more than happy if you guys do that. We got 5 base cards here. We have another numbered card. We didn't have one in the last couple boxes, but we've got a Walter Alston, and it is a artist proof number 249. It's a little tough to see with the blue paint there, but gold right in the corner there. You can kind of see the artist proof flashing there. So that goes in the hit section. We have a Pete Alonso aficionado and a Nick Solak short print rookie. About halfway through this box. You might be sitting at home and saying to yourself, wow, how does Mike go an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours doing these shows? And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm an animal. It's not easy, folks. 5 base cards. We do have a autograph coming up here. Looks like a rookie. I don't recognize the name, so it's pretty low numbered too. We've got a Pete Alonso for the original Diamond Kings. He looks like he should be conducting a train, maybe. What is with his neck?
That's a big neck. Whew.
We're going to call him Giraffe Alonso from now on. Chipper Jones from the Atlanta Braves, all-time Diamond Kings. And we really hope this guy is a good player because we've got a Jonathan Hernandez from Texas. It is his rookie autograph by the looks of it, number 25.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. We got any Brittany? Is Brittany still in there?
No, I cleared
Oh, Brandon! Brandon!
We're adding so much content, I had to clear out some things.
These guys are doing our first live in-house break, and you don't have no Brittany for them? I promised these guys Brittany. Really good rookie pack here. We got Dustin May and Alvarez. A couple of the top rookies so far this year. I think Dustin May kind of looks like Carrot Top. I'm going to show you guys the picture. When he takes his hat off. You guys know who Carrot Top, the comedian, is? Check that out. What do you got?
He's not buff enough. Carrot Top.
Yeah, he is ripped, eh? He's got like eyeshadow on.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Artist proof of Francisco Lindor. And a Donnie Walton for the short print. So we do have 2 hits out of this box so far, barring another special, maybe bonus hit. Looks like we might be just base and inserts and parallels. Hoping for more hits for you. Well, there you go. We got a Louis Robert rookie. We'll throw him to the top. Obviously, you can get Louis Robert in the bordered parallels as well. That would be a really nice hit for the... I'd say, I'm going to call you guys contestants. Contestants tonight. Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in baseball, so he is a very, very collectible, very popular player. So a really nice gray silver border Jackie Robinson. Tris Speaker, the 3000. They actually have Jackie Robinson Day in baseball, where all the players wear number 42 for one day only. Ken Griffey Jr., all-time Diamond Kings. Wouldn't it be nice to get a Ken Griffey Jr. autograph out of this? Nolan Ryan. We're hoping for a 101, like a cut auto.
Just a cut auto would be nice.
A cut auto of Babe Ruth. Here's your $20,000. ticket and go. All right. Actually, we do have another numbered card here. Surprising. There's your base. Melot at the top there. We have a Tony Gwynn, the 3000 parallel, numbered to 99. It's really hard to see on there, but it looks like a blue parallel. Yep, numbered to 99. 27 out of 99. Goes in the hit pile. Otani for the Gallery of Stars. And a Kyle Lewis short print rookie card. Chatter's kind of low tonight. You guys want to ask any questions about baseball, hockey, football, or rugby? Whatever you guys want to go with tonight, I'm all for the content. Ooh. I've got a new front runner in best names. Stanky moves to the side. The Stanky has left the room. We have Mule Shuttles. I believe a mule shuttle is what you take when you go to, like, you know, Caribbean countries and you got to ride behind them. Is that a mule shuttle? Is that a mule shuttle?
I think so.
It's kind of like a shuttle, yeah. Is that a shuttle? So he has the best name so far, Mule Shuttles. I don't know who he is, though. He's definitely a legend. If he's in the set, he's a Diamond Kings legend. We have Jordan Alvarez. I believe that's a rookie. Diamond Kings rookie. So that's a very good insert. And Robbie Alomar makes another appearance for the all-time Diamond Kings. So we had the extra numbered card this round. Looking for Louis Robert. We always want Louis Robert. Detroit Tigers rookie. I'll put him at the top for you guys. Willie Castro. I haven't been following the Tigers too much recently, so Willie Castro. Is he going to be a good one? Ryan? You're wearing your Tigers shirt. I figured you'd know. Manny Machado plays for Baltimore, I believe. Is he still there?
Machado? I think so.
No, he's in San Diego now. And Jose Barrios for the short print. So that's the end of that box. We are hitting the midway part of the break. We got some nice stacks of cards going here. So this is the end of the midway, I guess. This is box 6 out of 12. Really nice Mike Trout jersey card just came out. Numbered autograph rookie out of 25 just came out. So the hits are getting good. Who we got here? Back to the base. We're going to start seeing a lot of doubles here. Francisco Lindor, I believe we've seen that card for the Artist Palettes. First time we've seen Frank Thomas with the all-time Diamond Kings. Really cool looking card. And for those of you out there, fear not. I don't think it's really going to get to that point, but if you guys remember the late 80s, early 90s for sports cards, we lovingly call it the boom. But a lot of those cards don't really have any value due to the amount of cards that were produced. But we are seeing a spike in certain rookie cards from that time frame. A lot of it has to do with the grading of cards. A lot of it has to do with the fact that people my age, in their 30s, in their 40s, want to buy what they had when they were younger. And we now have the disposable income. Disposable. I sound like... You got the Arnie on there?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I kind of sounded like Arnold there, like disposable income. So people with disposable income are buying what they had when they were younger, and you're seeing a lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s skyrocket in price. We got a Joe Sewell. This is a artist proof out of 49. I love that. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Oh, sorry, that's a hit. Move that over. We have Tris Speaker. I believe Tris Speaker was one of the first inductees into the Hall of Fame. Anybody want to check that for me? Who wants to do trivia? Tris Speaker, one of the original inductees into the Hall of Fame. I know Cy Young was one of them. I believe, I want to say Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb, but I think Tris Speaker might have been, I think there was 5 or 6 of them. The first inductees into Cooperstown. Are you on that?
I'm looking at it right now.
We got some base cards coming your way. Nobody to mention there. Sorry to Randy Johnson if he's watching. We have a Grover Alexander. This is the silver or gray parallel.
He was inducted in 1937 on his second ballot.
So who are the original Hall of Fame baseball? So we got Ohtani for the Gallery of Stars. Anybody out there want to make some guesses at who were the original Major League Baseball Hall of Famers? Just grab the list, and whoever can give me the first original Hall of Fame list, I'll throw you a Boombox t-shirt just for tonight. Ricky Henderson for the Diamond Kings. Anybody watching along want to give me the original lists? Honest Wagner, maybe? Is he one of them? Babe Ruth? Alright, I'm on a roll here. Ty Cobb? No Ty Cobb.
No.
Honest Wagner. If I get this before you guys, I'm keeping the shirt. Honest Wagner, Babe Ruth, Cy Young.
Nope.
Cy Young wasn't.
Nope. You're not going to get the next two.
Huh. Here's your base. Give me the first name of the one of them. Christy Matheson. And the next one. Walter Cronkite. No, Walter Johnson.
Walter Johnson.
All right, so we got Walter Johnson, Christy Matheson, Babe Ruth,
And
Andrew. I got it before you. You lose. We'll hook you up with a Boombox T-shirt. We've got another Jordan Alvarez for the Diamond Kings. As you guys have mentioned before, you guys prefer the humor side of things. Nolan Ryan for the short print. We try and, keep things light. We watch a lot of group breaks where you just see a guy's hands and it's really boring. We're not about that here. We want to bring you guys content that brings you back and you guys want to see. If we're a little goofy at times, so be it. Ooh, another wicked good name, Johnny Pesky. I bet you when he went to the plate, it's like, there's that pesky.
It's not Mule Shuttle, though.
We got one of the top rookies this year. Maybe he was a rookie last year. Hold on. We don't know. We've got base cards coming your way. We do have a memorabilia card. Okay, we got Manny Machado again for San Diego. And we just mentioned him. Babe Ruth, was he on the second ballot then?
Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
He was first.
Oh, he was first ballot, that's right. Babe Ruth for the all-time Diamond Kings. A couple bucks there probably. We have Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez was a rookie last year, I believe. Parker. Eloy Jimenez, Bat Kings. Was he a rookie this year or last year? Eloy Jimenez. So his second year, so he's a fairly good young player. Chicago's kind of loaded up with Louis Robert, Jimenez, a couple other top-end guys there. There's a couple teams in baseball to watch out for in the next few years. Chicago White Sox are one of them. For the longest time, it was the Cubs. And here's his buddy on the team, Louis Robert, making another appearance. So I believe that's our fourth Louis Robert. Multiple Louis Roberts is never a bad thing. We have an aficionado of Jose Altuve. First one of those, I believe. And a Roland Bolanos for the rookie short print. So second ballot Hall of Famer would have been the second year. So is that where Ty Cobb came
was
in?
first. He was first. There was 5 in that class.
Oh, okay, so I did say Ty
Yeah.
Cobb. Okay. I knew Ty Cobb was one
He
of
got the
them.
most out of any.
And here's the other one, Christy Matheson. We just mentioned him as being an original Hall of Famer. Pictured as a New York Yankee on this card, I believe. Yeah, there was no Mets back then. Joe Jackson, I don't think he got in the Hall of Fame. Shoeless Joe Jackson, I believe he was blackballed out of baseball, was he not? Shoeless Joe Jackson does have a card in this set, though. I believe he also has autographs in it, cut autos. We've got a Yu Chang, the plum parallel for the, I want to say die cut, but they're not die cut, they're bordered parallels. Eddie Murray for the 3000. And another cool name from when I was a kid, Chipper Jones. I ran into Chipper Jones in a hotel in Indiana. He was there for the Bluegrass World Series. It's pretty cool. Johnny Damon was there. He was sporting a mohawk at the time. So it looks like a pretty standard pack here. We have 6 base cards. How many Detroit Tigers in the Hall of Fame? That's another nice trivia question. We could have Javi Baez for the Gallery of Stars. Mike, how many Detroit Tigers that you can think of in the Hall of Fame? Hall of Fame. Hank Greenberg, Ty Cobb. What's his name?
Line.
Yeah, K-Line. Ichiro for the short print base card.
I'm thinking Harvey Key.
Okay. Who's on the statues out in center field? You got Cobb, Greenberg. What the announcer? Ernie Harwell.
Willie Horton.
Willie Horton's in the Hall of Fame.
No, I thought he's just a statue.
Oh, he's a statue. Here's the base here. Trammell went in, didn't he? Did Trammell? I think Trammell went in, didn't he?
Trammell is in 2018.
2000. He did go in. We've got a big hit coming up. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. We got Anthony Rendon for the original Diamond Kings. If only, it's still good, but if only it was here. George Kell, yeah. We've got the Ken Griffey Jr. All-time Diamond Kings. And one of the big young stars for the New York Yankees. It's not numbered, surprisingly. It's a quad memorabilia autograph of Gleyber Torres. Whoa. So that is our top hit out of the product thus far. See if I can get that in focus there. Why won't that focus for me? Come on. Anyways, it is a Gleyber Torres. It's got 2 black. There we go. 2 black jersey pieces, 1 white and 1 white and black. Really, really nice card for Gleyber Torres there. Definitely one of the top young stars. He's not that young anymore, but he's a top star for them. Came over from the Cubs in a trade, I believe.
Rodriguez prefer Rangers, or did Rodriguez go into
Pudge?
the Rangers?
Yeah, Pudge was a Texas Ranger when he went in. There's your base cards. See, I don't understand. They were talking about the Hall of Fame going to an interactive look, right? Where you go up to the players. The bust or whatever they use. Actually, they're plaques there.
Yeah.
But why not? They want to make it so there's a digital bust below it, where if they play for multiple teams, you just toggle back and forth. They were talking about that, but I don't know whatever came of it. Jose Ramirez for the In the Zone insert, and Ken Griffey Jr. for the short print. Alex Kurlik, how many Detroit Tigers are in the Hall of Fame? They had to go in as a Detroit Tiger as the representing team. Tris Speaker, also probably one of the early. Mickey Lola, didn't he go in the Hall of Fame? Did we miss him?
Mickey Cochran was one of them.
I thought the Bird went in. He's the Bird, wasn't he? Isn't that what they called Mickey?
No,
What?
Mark Fidrich.
Oh, Mark Fidrich, yeah, sorry. Jack Flaherty for the gray bordered parallel. Aficionado of Pete Alonso. We already have our autograph and our memorabilia out of this box. It was a pretty good box. The memorabilia, I believe, was Eloy Jimenez, and then the Gleyber Torres jersey auto. So a nice box. All-time Diamond Kings of Robbie Alomar. Maybe a bonus hit here. Maybe something numbered. Lowest number card so far out of 25. Oh, slipping. We are officially halfway done here. This was the last pack of the halfway mark. Pete Alonso with the ginormous neck on him. Giraffe Alonso, we call him, and Ronald Acuna Jr. So a very nice box there with that Gleyber Torres for sure. I'll do 2 more boxes and take another 30-second break. We'll play that ultimate preview for you again. So as you guys can see, Sparky Anderson's in the Hall of Fame as well. As you guys can see, Andrew, okay. So Andrew threw in the Sparky Anderson. I believe he's a Hall of Famer as well.
He is, yes.
As a coach, though, I believe, right? He went in as a coach? Yeah, manager.
Inducted as a manager, yeah.
Yep. So your base to start off the second half of the break. Christy Matheson, we just mentioned him as being a Hall of Famer, one of the first class. We have Anthony Rizzo for the Chicago Cubs. And really cool card of Frank Thomas again for the DK Originals, or sorry, the DK All-Time Greats. I'm really hoping we hit a Mike Trout autograph or something just bonkers. Something bonkers. Or an Eloy, or not an Eloy, Louis Robert autograph. There's 6 base cards for you. Garrett Cole in the zone. And Johnny Bench for the short print. I'm going to try and speed this up for you guys a little bit. We do have made famous by Seinfeld. This is going to be awesome. Which baseball player was made famous by Seinfeld? Anybody? Anybody? Aficionado, Gleyber Torres.
I'd have been a Yankee.
It's not a Yankee. It's a New York Met. Ricky Henderson for the Diamond Kings. If you've ever seen the episode of Seinfeld with it was the JFK parody with the spit. He said that Keith Hernandez spit on him coming out of the locker room. So we've got a Keith Hernandez Legends DK Originals autograph numbered to 99. So Keith Hernandez, very famous New York Mets. Very famous from being on the Seinfeld show.
Look at that mustache, too.
And Keith Hernandez has a NHL quality Dirk Graham mustache. I didn't think I'd be getting into the Seinfeld tonight. There's your base. Gavin Lux rookie in there. We have a Mookie Betts. And a Brendan McKay rookie short print. Did you ever see that episode?
Wasn't much of a Seinfeld guy.
I'm not a huge Seinfeld guy myself, but I watch it from time to time. If it's on, nothing else. There's your base. Roberto Clemente. The gray border parallel. It looks like we've got Javi Baez for the artist palette. And another sighting of Babe Ruth. Every time you see him, the dollar signs. You don't have a cha-ching, eh?
I only got it for Don's thing. But that comes with a graphic, so.
Yeah. Your base cards. A couple inserts in this pack. Stan the Man Musial, Mr. 3000, V3000, and Fernando. Oh, good young rookie here. Not a rookie, but second year. Fernando Tatis Jr. First time we've seen him show up. Fernando Tatis Jr. Huge rookie card last year. Probably the top guy if I'm correct. Who else would it have been? Vlad? Your base cards. Trying to speed this up just a little bit. Artist of Fernando Tatis Jr. We just mentioned him. The artist palette of him now. And Chipper Jones for the original Diamond Kings. We have a rookie card numbered to 25 coming up. We haven't pulled them yet either, so it is not a Louis Robert. It is a, I believe it's a press proof. I'll move that to the back. We've got a Roger Maris in the zone for 1961. He definitely was. Manny Machado for the short print, card number 126. And we have a Brusdar Gratterall, 19 out of 25. It's a glossy, I believe. It's got the gloss finish and the paper back on it. So a rookie card number to 25 will go in the hits section. Table's filling up already.
It is. Have everything you got.
Another one of my favorite players coming up, mainly because I played third base when I grew up. Well, I was a pitcher originally, but I played third base when I started playing other sports. Well, yeah. Anyways, oh no, it's not Sandoval, or Pablo Sandoval. It's Patrick Sandoval. Sorry, guys. We have a plum parallel of Patrick Sandoval. I thought it was Panda.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Panda from San Fran?
Yep.
The Panda. I thought it was him. Miguel Cabrera, aficionado. We're looking for one of them short print inserts too. Ken Griffey Jr. The short print inserts, the downtown parallels, the all white DK originals. They're very, very cool looking. I hope we see one actually. We got another Louis Robert to show you. Just the base rookie again. But I think that's only one box without a Robert so far. So that's really good turnaround. Javi Baez, I believe the first DK original artwork card we've had. And Tres Barrera rookie card short print. Still have one hit left. I think it's in this. It's like a brick. Another Detroit Tiger is going to make an appearance here. We've got 5 base cards coming your way. The memorabilia card is a Detroit Tiger. We've got an Albert Pujols. So you Tiger fans watching tonight, Phil Adams, you missed a few nice autograph cards, a few nice memorabilia cards. Mike Trout memorabilia, Asuna memorabilia. We had a couple low-numbered autographs. We had a Keith Hernandez autograph from Seinfeld. We've got a Miguel Cabrera Jersey Kings for the Detroit Tigers to round out this box. He's in the twilight of his career, but surefire Hall of Famer for sure. Sorry, we got one pack left here. Quite a few. We have a short print rookie card coming up here. I was wondering why we hadn't seen his card yet. It looks like he is in the high numbers. He's a short print. So I'm actually, it's going to be in the insert pile, so hopefully you guys remember that. We got a Cody Bellinger for the Gallery of Stars. And for the first time tonight, we've got a Bo Bichette rookie card, and it is a short print, number 144. I did not realize he was a short print. It's a good card, though. And we're done that box. We'll rip one more box, and I'll take a quick 30-second break to preview Ultimate again. For those of you that aren't taking part in Ultimate, we encourage you to get your spots soon. We are down to 5 spots left out of 16. Upper Deck Ultimate will be coming at you. It'll be an 8-box inner. The way it'll work is that you'll get 2 random teams for the first 4 boxes. Then we will redraft like we did for Stature. And you'll get 2 different teams for the second half of the case. It seemed to work out well for everybody involved last time, so we're going to go that route again. It just gives you representation of 4 teams rather than 2 for the case. Obviously half a case for each, but just a different chance, I guess. Travis Dermott, or Dermites. Silver border parallel for the Detroit Tigers. Start a new pile here. We've got Mookie Betts for the Gallery of Stars. And Robin Yount for the Diamond Kings, all-time Diamond Kings. Lowest numbered card so far would be 25. What were the viewers like? Let's see who we got here. Another first card coming up. We've got a really nice Cal Ripken insert coming. It is the original Diamond Kings, Cal Ripken. We haven't had one of those yet. So it's nice to see new cards showing up. And we have TJ Zilch for the short print rookie. Super thick pack. Super thick. Super. This is the thickest pack we've had so far, and that is clearly a patch in there. So cross your fingers that we've got something massive here. It looks like it's probably a rookie. There's your 5 base cards. Tony Gonsolin. So we'll get to that card in a second. Oh, if I don't drop it. Artist palette of Ronald Acuna. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. It landed flat. We have a Tony Gwynn all-time Diamond Kings. We have a dual memorabilia, but is the patch variation of Tony Gonsolin. It looks like a right-hand pitcher for the Dodgers. 17 out of 25. It is a jersey and patch auto. So let's see if I can get it's got a 1-color jersey and a 2-color patch. Really nice card there. Hopefully he turns out to be a superstar. But another card, number to 25. It seems to be kind of loaded with the 20 to 25 range inserts. 49 for the artist proofs for the most part. There's your base. We have Juan Soto for the Washington. I keep thinking Wizards. Jose Altuve for the short print. I get my teams mixed up. I talk sports so much, I get them all mixed up. Speaking of talking sports, Brandon and I are still waiting to get our things off the ground for real sports talk, we're going to call it, or I think that's taken, isn't it? I think real sports talk's taken. Yeah. So we're going to call it The Truth. The truth as far as we know anyways, or our opinions. 5 base cards coming your way.
Talking truth?
Talking Truth. I think that's taken. Is that, Ryan, is that our Truth's TV show? Talking Truth? We've got a really, oh, this is cool. This is actually the first of these we've had. It's an all-time Diamond Kings, but it's the bordered parallel. So we got a Ty Cobb there. We hadn't had an insert with a bordered parallel yet, so that's probably a short print. We have had one? Aficionado of Mookie Betts. Mike's saying we've had one, so we'd have to go back and look, but with such a large case, we're just trying to power through it right now. We got another Ty Cobb. There's the exact same card, just without the bordered parallel. Phil, how did the rendezvous go? Phil went on a mission for me tonight to pick up a case of Donkey Kong cards from 1981. Pretty cool. There's your base cards. Phil, how did the Donkey Kong mission go? Did you get there? Did she throw barrels at you? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with the dreads. That's pretty cool. I sent Phil on a mission in the GTA. Lewis Thorpe rookie card short print. Someone had posted that they had a case of 1981 Topps Donkey Kong trading cards. A 24-box case. What are you talking about? You better not be fooling. He's lying to me. There's your base cards coming out of that. Anyways, if you don't know, anything sealed from like 1981 probably has decent value, whether it be sports and or non-sports. Gallery of Stars, Ohtani. He sent me a message last night that someone had a Donkey Kong case from 81. So maybe we'll have a Donkey Kong case soon in the shop. What do you guys think? It's pretty cool, eh? Donkey Kong? No. Donkey. Yeah, 24 boxes of Donkey Kong, 36 packs in a box, 10 cards. What are we looking at there? And literally like it's like an 80 card set, you know. There's your base cards. We've got an Alvarez original Diamond King and an Anthony K for the Toronto Blue Jays short print. So you see the short prints are usually different players. It's because they are short printed. I believe there's probably 50 to 100 cards. No lies. Your base cards. We have a Sam Crawford Plum Parallel. First time we've heard his name, I believe. Another Manny Machado in the zone. And Randy Johnson just got out of prison for killing that bird like 20 years ago. How much jail time did he do for the bird massacre? That bird had a family. Look, I think we've got a Mike Trout short print coming here. That's always a good card for somebody. There's your base. Your Jose Altuve aficionado. And as I said, a Mike Trout short print, card number 114. I believe Mike Trout has 2 cards in the set then. I believe he's also got a regular card. Another super duper thick pack. Super duper thick. And it's another patch. Was this the same box? No.
Yeah.
No, maybe it was.
Yeah, you haven't opened the others.
Super duper thick, guys. Super duper thick. That's my new thing. Super duper.
He's on fire!
Can you get me a soundbite of me going super duper? You guys are going to like this. There's a lot of Tigers fans in the room. The super duper thick card is of a Detroit Tiger. It doesn't look like a patch, but it's numbered to 25. It's not Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb's the next DK Originals card.
Is it Brandon Inge?
It's not Brandon Inge. Brandon Inge was my favorite player when I had season tickets. I like Brandon Inge and I liked Placido Polanco and Jose Guillen.
Yeah, he had a big head.
Polanco, yeah.
Oh, God. Get cranium on him.
Yeah, he looked like Ken Griffey Jr. when he drank the Gigantism on The Simpsons. We have a Miguel Cabrera. I believe it's supposed to be a patch. It is numbered to 25. It is the Jersey Kings. It is a super duper thick card. So Miguel Cabrera for the Detroit Tigers at a 25. These guys will probably fight over that card. 1 pack left in this box. We are the two-thirds of the way done. 8:30. I figured we'd be done by 8:30. A lot of packs, guys. A lot of packs. This box, if you're playing along, if you're watching at home, there's your base. It did not have a Louis Robert. I don't think it had a Louis Robert. George Brett for the 3000 Club. And Eloy Jimenez for the short print.
I don't think you pulled an auto out of this one either, did you?
Yeah, the first one was a patch auto. The weird-looking rookie guy. All right, so we're going to take a quick 30-second break and preview Ultimate again for you guys. Alright, folks. We're rounding things out here. We got 4 boxes to go. We've seen lots of cards numbered to 25. We're still waiting for that massive hit to come out. Things are picking up. We're getting some thicker cards, which means patches and parallels. The last 2 boxes had 3 out of 4 hits were patch variations. So, maybe the bottom half of the case is where it's at. For everybody's best of luck. I hope that's the way it is. Are you kidding me? We finally hit one of the super duper short prints. This is an awesome card, guys. There's your 5 base cards. You have to see these in person to really appreciate them. I'm going to go through the 2 inserts first. There's your Aaron Judge. This will be set aside as its own hit. Juan Soto. This is a case hit. We do have one of the awesome downtown parallels of Cody Bellinger. Just trying to get it off the table real careful. It is number D3 in the set. As you can see, the sun with the sunglasses on. A lot of the famous places in LA on the card. Just an unbelievable hit. Really, really cool card.
That was awesome.
It's really cool on it. It's got the theater and it says now showing in Cody's name. Really, really cool hit. So congrats to whoever gets that card in the draft. We got another really good young player autograph coming up now. There's your base cards. We'll put that... Or sorry, it's not an autograph. It was flipped backwards, so I think it's just a short print maybe. I don't know what's going on here. But we got a Bryce Harper. There was a card. The Bryce Harper is the original Diamond Kings, followed by Miguel Cabrera, all-time Diamond Kings. And this card was flipped backwards. It's the Aquino rookie card for the Cincinnati Reds, but it is the gray border. Is that a photo variant maybe, Parker? Just showing Parker this card. He follows the Diamond Kings. It's going out as a hit anyway, so we'll set it there. Still waiting for a legend memorabilia or a legend autograph. We had the Keith Hernandez, obviously. I don't think we'd give him legend status. Artist Palace of Tatis Jr. again. Ozzie Smith for the short print. Like an Ozzie Smith autograph would be nice. Nice Ozzie Smith. You guys wouldn't mind that. Mostly good rookie content so far. Gleyber Torres was pretty good too. Not numbered though. Really weird that it's not numbered. Probably a short print though. There's your base. 6 base cards there. In the zone, Roger Maris again. And a Diamond Kings, sorry, Pete Rose. So as you guys seen earlier, the Diamond King, or sorry, the Upper Deck Ultimate break is filling up. As you can see with the preview, the cards are unbelievable looking. So obviously we're going to preview some of the nicest cards that are going to come out of the product. Usually it does perform very well though for us. Justin Verlander with the DK Originals insert, and a Ryan Sandberg. First time calling his name as well. Ryan Sandberg, the Chicago Cubs, lifetime batting average of like 220 and made the Hall of Fame. We got a thick pack here, which usually means memorabilia. And things are getting serious. We've got the top rookie, if not the top rookie this year. It's easily 1-2. Massive hit. We got Ichiro for the 3000 Club. This is the top hit of the break so far. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. We got Craig Biggio. We know it's baseball. We don't have as many watchers live tonight as we usually do. But we have, and it's all multicolored pieces, a quad memorabilia autograph of Bo Bichette. So I think, would you say Louis Robert is the top guy this year? Bichette would probably be easily number 2. So the number 2 rookie, Bo Bichette. Very, very nice quad jersey autograph rookie card. Again, not numbered though. Same style as the Gleyber Torres. But that is the top hit of the break so far. We do have 3 full boxes to go and another hit still coming out of this box. Anthony Rizzo, Upside Down, DK Originals. And we have a Jonathan Hernandez rookie card for the short print. As you can see, the hits are picking up as we go. It looks like the bottom half of this case is performing much, much better. I'm not sure if this is another... I don't know why the cards are coming backwards now. I don't want to say it's an autograph, but the autographs are usually backwards. There's your base, but I think it's just a bordered card. Yep, it is a bordered Rico Garcia. The plum. But it looks like the kind of like the sepia, like the different colored parallel on the card. In the zone, Garrett Cole, big righty, and Stan the Man. As you can see, we have picked up the pace here. People got to go home, go to bed. Everybody's yawning in here. The tea burnt me real bad. There's another sound bite for you. The tea burnt me real bad. You guys, the humor is ridiculous. Your base cards. Aficionado of Miguel Cabrera. This box has shown us our biggest hit so far with the Bo Bichette auto. Trey Mancini for the short print. We do have another hit coming, I believe. Or do we? Do we have 2 hits out of this box yet? You guys paying attention? We do have a big hit coming. I was hoping for a bigger name player, but this guy's probably... I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, but he was one of the best players in baseball for a while. And it tricked me again. It was backwards, it was in the autograph spot, and it's just a bordered card. It is the Evan Longoria all-time Diamond Kings silver border. Why do they do that to me? Why, Panini? Javi Baez for the old style Diamond Kings, and Melotz for the all-time Diamond Kings. Did this box have the downtown insert?
Yeah.
Because that might be one of the hits. I'm not sure. 6 base cards. If this box had the downtown insert, it may be one of the represented hits. Albert Pujols for the 3000, and Francisco Lindor for the short print. I lied. This is a super duper thick pack. Do you guys get excited when they're thick packs? Like, you guys are like, who is it going to be? Please, please tell me. Your base cards. We've seen this guy get pulled quite a bit in the last couple years. Cody Bellinger for the Gallery of Stars. Vlad Sr., or just Vladimir Guerrero as he like to be called, for the all-time Diamond Kings. And we have an AJ Puck from the Oakland Athletics. It's one of those neon cards we seen earlier. Really cool black light, but it's a dual memorabilia. Just a really cool looking card. Dual swatch from AJ Puck. Three boxes to go, and then we're going to sign off. We're going to do the live draft here in the store. These guys still to come. They're going to pick their top hits. A lot of hits to pick from, though. Three boxes to go. Here's your base coming at you. Speed this up again. Jimmy Fox with the plum parallel. Vlad Jr. with the old school Diamond Kings. And Richie Ashburn for the all-time Diamond Kings. Your base cards coming at you. Another Pete Rose in there, I believe. Roberto Clemente, the 3,000 hit club. And Otani for the short print. Thick pack coming your way?
Chatham just passed the mandatory mask.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought they weren't going to vote on that till next week.
just got passed.
Just got passed. So Chatham's moving to mandatory mass. There's your base cards coming at you. We have Francisco Lindor for the Gallery of Stars. Ryan Sandberg for the all-time Diamond Kings. And we have our first hit of the box. One of the major stars in New York. We have an Aaron Judge. It's the neon black light style dual memorabilia. One gray swatch and one white swatch. So one of our biggest stars for memorabilia. It is nice.
Oh, very nice.
Your base coming at you. Brought to you by Boombox Bake Shop. Here's your base. They're kind of messy there, but Keyston Hiera for the original, or sorry, DK Originals. I'm practicing my dyslexia there. Anthony K. Did they pass the bill with the grant, or was it mentioned?
I don't know.
There's your base. Another Eddie Stanky sighting. We've got another Evan Longoria bordered parallel for the Diamond Kings again. In the zone, Matt Chapman for the Oakland A's. And Larry Walker, first time seeing him as well. Larry Walker, Colorado. I remember him most as an Expo, but he went in the Hall of Fame as a Colorado Rocky. Really cool card coming here. We got the base cards going your way. Madison Bumgarner, we talked about him earlier with Buster Posey. We've got a really, really good player. Ken Griffey Jr. It is I believe, the glossy parallel of the Diamond Kings. Number to 25. So a really nice hit for Ken Griffey Jr. I had a feeling we'd see something Ken Griffey Jr. We were hoping it'd be autographed, but not so bad with a numbered Ken Griffey Jr. out of 25. Good pack here. Bryce Harper aficionado and a Mike Trout short print as well. So that pack was screaming dollar symbols.
There was mention about Chatham Kent getting money for grants. 70 businesses applied.
Yeah. There's your base. We have another backwards card. We don't know what that means half the time. It is an autograph, number to 25 of Danny Mendick. I'm not sure who Danny Mendick is. He's probably a young player. Anybody? Chicago White Sox? Danny Mendick, number to 25. Nolan Ryan. That's the card I seen get pulled autographed today. Really cool looking card. And Chipper Jones for the all-time Diamond Kings. We got another Louis Robert rookie. We went a couple boxes without him. He has shown up again. So we'll show the Louis Robert at the top. We've got Aaron Judge for the Artist Palette. And Eloy Jimenez, another Chicago White Sox for the short print. So I think we're out of hits for this box. We got a few packs left, but we've had 2 hits already. There's your base cards. Ted Williams in there. We have Jimmy Fox for the silver border parallel. Cal Ripken for the 3000 Club. And Ken Griffey Jr. We've just seen this card as a number 25 parallel. We got 2 boxes left, so roughly probably 4 jerseys and or autographs left. Still hoping for a super duper big card. We have the Bichette come out just now. We got another numbered card here, so that's 2 numbered cards in this box. There's your base. We have an artist palette of Jordan Alvarez. I believe he's a rookie. Houston Astros, number 299. So a nice numbered parallel there of Jordan Alvarez, Cristiano Yelich, for the Gallery of Stars, and a TJ Zuch for the rookie parallel, the rookie short print. This is a marathon. Here's your base cards. 6 of them coming at you. We have Aaron Judge for the Old Style Diamond Kings, and Robbie Alomar for the All-Time Diamond Kings. I am struggling right now, man. Well, I did burn my face with your tea earlier. We have 6 base cards, followed by George Brett in the zone. First one of those we had. He's not chasing anybody with a baseball bat. That's nice. And Jose Altuve. Why don't they make a card like that, though? Why wouldn't they make a card where he's chasing the guy with a baseball bat, you know? That's a card I want to buy. George Brett beating somebody to a pulp with a baseball bat. Almost done, folks. We got 2 boxes left. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this bonus content tonight. We don't usually do baseball breaks, but we've done Bowman, we've done Diamond Kings now. Maybe we'll do some in the future. If there's interest, we'll definitely do them. Here's your base coming at you. We have a silver border parallel of Cody Bellinger. We had the downtown Cody Bellinger just a few hits ago. Really nice card. Rendon for the DK Originals. We've seen that one already, and we've also seen this card, the Frank Thomas All-Time Diamond Kings. We got another Louis Robert, so we're finishing strong with the Louis Robert 2 boxes in a row. There's your base. Jose Ramirez, we had his autograph earlier in the zone. And Joe Palumbo watches Columbo. Do you watch Columbo? You don't watch Columbo?
No.
I grew up on Columbo. Anybody watch Columbo? Wait, one more question. I grew up on Columbo with my dad.
My dad was more of a Married to Children kind of guy.
Yeah, I watched Married with Children. But like when Dad was watching TV and he wouldn't put Married with Children on, you watched Columbo.
Yeah, I was Married to Children and Star Trek.
I didn't watch Star Trek. I wasn't that nerdy. Pete Alonso for Aficionado. Although I do enjoy the new Star Trek movies. Like I never really cared for the TV show. Did you guys like the Star Trek movies? No? I enjoy the Star Trek movies over, say, Star Wars.
Oh, now you're getting crazy.
No.
Now you're getting crazy.
I'm going to have to fire Brandon if he's a Star Wars fan. Ricky Henderson for the All-Time Diamond Kings.
Where's my booze sound effect?
And we've got an autograph. You guys may recognize this guy. Played for the Cleveland Indians, number to 50. We've got a Kenny Lofton autograph from DK Originals. Not a guy that you see a lot of autographs of, so that's not too bad. Whoa! Whoa! But nothing has surpassed the Bichette quad memorabilia autograph just yet. There is still a box and a half to go here. we're hoping to see some vintage memorabilia at least. Pete Alonso, we've had plenty of good players. Mike Trout memorabilia, Cabrera memorabilia, Justin Verlander memorabilia. Really nice Cody Bellinger downtown insert. One of the coolest cards made on the markets. There's your base. We have Kenston Hiura, very popular player for the Mariners. Silver border parallel. We have Francisco Lindor, artist palettes, and another Babe Ruth. Lots of Babe Ruth parallels and inserts coming out tonight. Your base coming at you. Tris Speaker, the 3000. And Juan Soto for the short prints. Nice to have you back, Mike.
Thank you.
Did you see the Bichette?
The jersey auto?
Yeah. You missed the Kenny Lofton auto. Your base cards. Mike Trout, artist palette. I want to call those like a touch of color. They remind me of like a touch of color type card. Chipper Jones for the all-time Diamond Kings. This is bonus content tonight. Usually we are live on Thursday. And we got an appearance of the Surefire Hall of Famer. 5 base cards there. The man that should be in the Hall of Fame, I'll argue it all day long. Pete Rose with the parallel number to 25. It's the glossy Diamond Kings. The all-time hits leader for baseball. There's no reason he should not be in the Hall of Fame. If he bet on baseball, he did so as a manager. Some people have addictions. AJ Puck. He's going in as a player, not a manager. Would you say he's a Hall of Famer?
Oh, definitely. For sure he is.
Hall of Famer? Pete Rose? Everybody here agrees Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. A lot of Americans don't. Like a lot of shop owners in the States. What? I can't hear you. What's he saying?
No idea.
Come closer to the window. Aaron Nola, Plum. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Ryan's just trying to point out to me that he is in the WWE Hall of Fame. Nolan Arenado aficionado. So he does have one Hall of Fame ring. Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball's pretty stingy, though. So maybe we won't see Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
It's the integrity part, right?
Yeah. Well, if they should just open it up, because with the steroid era, a lot of those guys still deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. It's still a hard thing to hit a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of the guys in that 90s, 2000 era were doing steroids. So,
as a pitcher, what did you throw? What was the highest you were clocked at? Did they clock you at all?
like in the 90s, like low 90s. Yeah. But I haven't done that in a long time. Although I did go with Phil. Phil's watching right now, and I think he still owes me money. I went to Louisville Slugger Museum, and they had a pitch machine there. So Phil's like, "Oh, you can't throw a baseball," and I had sandals on and everything. I said, I threw a few as a warm-up. It was like 40, just tossing it, eh? And I said, it was 40, 45, just like warming up. And I'm like, oh, my arm, you know? And I said to Phil, I'm like, I bet you I can go over 70 miles an hour. He's like, no way, you're so full of it. I wound up and let her go like 76 on the third pitch, eh? Like,
He's on fire!
that shut him up. There's your base cards. Really good young star in baseball coming up for the memorabilia. Oh, it's cool. Eddie Murray for the 3000. Roberto Alomar again for the Diamond Kings. And Pete Alonso, we've called his name a few times, for the Mets. It is a Jersey Kings, but it's got the pinstripe in there.
Nice.
So that's a really cool looking card. I believe that was the last hit out of this box, so we've got one box to go. No, it was not 76 kilometer. You're so full of it.
My whole life, I don't get no respect.
That's right, no respect.
from anyone.
There's your base to round out the last box. And Javi Baez, Gallery of Stars, if I can flip it around. And Justin Verlander short print. So we are one box to go, folks. Then the fun starts for everybody sitting around. They are going to start drafting these cards. We're still waiting for that cut auto. We really want to see it. Nice Babe Ruth cut auto come out of this. Get national media attention. The last box. Your base to start it off. Purple parallel of Keaston here. Just mentioned him being a Mariner. Justin Verlander for the DK Originals. That'd be a nice autograph. I don't think I've seen much for Verlander on the market. Roberto Clemente for the all-time Diamond Kings. We do have upcoming breaks coming up that we will be announcing. They will fill up extremely quick. We're talking about Upper Deck Artifacts. We're talking about 2021 Artifacts, by the way. If you guys didn't notice tonight, there's your base cards. Alexis Lafreniere, however you want to say it, looks to be going to the New York Rangers. There's the 3000. Verlander might have a card as a Tiger. Eloy Jimenez as your short print. It would be a all-time Diamond Kings, maybe. It seems to have players pictured in their most prominent team they played for. But will Verlander go in as a Tiger or a Astro? What's that? Yeah, Lafreniere is going to be in Series 1. Pretty much confirmed, yeah. There's your base cards. We do have an autograph coming up. Pretty good rookie. I'm just going to show it now. We have a Gavin Lux, number to 25. It looks like a touch of color style autograph, number to 25. Gavin Lux, a good rookie for the LA Dodgers. Aaron Judge, Gallery of Stars. And a Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson got a start with the Expos. A lot of people don't know that. And to round things out, this is a good pack. We have a Robert Alvarez dual rookie. Not a dual rookie, but they're both in the same pack. That's a good pack of cards. Okay, we've got Bryce Harper for the original style Diamond Kings, and TJ Zolch again for the... That's the first double I've seen come out of the short prints. One hit to go, I believe. About 8-9 packs. Hoping for maybe another really nice short print insert. There's your base cards. We've got a Reggie Jackson silver parallel. A touch of color, I call it, the Artist Palette. Fernando Tatis Jr. and a Mike Piazza all-time Diamond Kings. We'll have Phil sit down with us one night and he can tell you all about my awesome driving on the 127 yard sale trail. But did you die, Phil? That's the famous saying. Did you die? There's your 6 base in the zone. Roger Maris. And Jose Altuve short print. Your base cards. Clayton Kershaw, who I think is the best pitcher in baseball. Miguel Cabrera, aficionado. But I haven't really paid much attention to baseball in the last 3-4 years, but I always thought Clayton Kershaw, Robin Yount, Diamond Kings. Clayton Kershaw was probably the best pitcher in baseball. He could not win in the playoffs, though. It was kind of like a David Price thing. Is David Price still playing baseball? I think he opted out for this year, though, didn't he? Who's he with now? Boston?
Boston.
Yeah. So there's your base. Babe Ruth right at the top. Can't go wrong with that. We have Javier Baez for the Old Style Diamond Kings, and Lewis Thorpe for the short print. Or high number. Your base. Good pack there. Honest Wagner. Mickey Mantle. Zan Diaz for the parallel. The silver border parallel. Rookie card. We have Albert Pujols for the 3000 and Tony Gwynn for the all-time Diamond Kings. I think the pack after this is pretty thick, so I think that's our final hit coming. There's your base cards. No big rookies or anything in there. Gallery Stars, Cody Bellinger. Joey Gallo for the short prints. I believe he plays for Texas, doesn't he not? Super duper thick pack. We're going to round things out with what looks like a patch, so it should be numbered. This will probably be the last hit of the break. He was a super highly touted rookie card when he came out. You guys are going to know who I'm talking about. He broke records for prices set for his rookie card. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs with the DK Originals. We have a Ty Cobb Diamond Kings. And the guy I'm talking about is Steven Strasburg. We've got his jersey. Well, it's a dual jersey, but it is numbered to 99, so I believe they're qualified as patches. So we've got a Steven Strasburg dual patch card. Had Tommy John surgery, but he is back now. Number to 99. So it looks like the Bichette will be the number 1 pick. And here we go, the last pack of the marathon. There's your 6 base cards, followed by Garrett Cole in the zone and Andres Munoz rookie card short print. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We'll throw up that ultimate one more time for you.
Want now?
Yeah, sure. Play the ultimate, and we'll see how that looks. Alright, there it is, guys. Upper Deck Ultimate is our next scheduled live group break coming at you on the 24th of August. I believe it's a Monday night as well. We're hoping that you guys tune in, even if you want to watch along. We do have spots open for it, 5 spots left. They will go quick now that we're back in the shop. We had the week off there due to COVID. We didn't have COVID, but we had the testing that had to be done just to make sure that everybody would be safe. So we are back now. Business is booming. It is very busy here. Upper Deck Ultimate. Again, just announced today, the New York Rangers landed the first overall pick. Nice little way to pump this product, but it does look like Upper Deck Series 1 will have Lafreniere Young Guns in it, one way or another. That's what we're being told. So Upper Deck Series 1 is on pre-sale right now. My pre-sale numbers are in, but you can still pre-sale through us. So if you want numbers on that, just give us a call. We do have a lot of cases coming in, but they will sell very fast as soon as the word gets out that Lafreniere is going to be in there. Upper Deck O-Pee-Chee is coming soon. Upper Deck MVP is coming soon. Team Canada World Juniors is out next week. Upper Deck Ultimate drops next week on the 17th. The group breaks on the following Monday. Upper Deck Stature is currently sold out in store, but if you're interested, we will reorder for you. We're also looking at, Brandon and I were talking tonight. Unfortunately, there's no expo this year. We're looking at doing a massive group break as a one-off. we will have more details about that in the future. We will get back to you on that as soon as we can. But something to look forward to. I want to thank Boombox Bakery for the sponsorship tonight. Thursday night, singles night coming at you, 50 cards in 50 minutes. It will be singles night on steroids, folks. We missed last week. We missed last week's show, so we're going to pump this one pretty good. Obviously, there's going to be lots of players that aren't partaking in the playoffs because we do have a lot of Toronto cards. But
Wow.
usually there's about a third of the content would be Toronto because that's our clientele. But we will have some more nice patches, rookies, autos, everything coming your way. We will get that up and running for you guys, and we will see you Thursday night on Singles Night live here at the shop at 8 p.m. Join for the auction that starts the night, and stay for the 50 cards that follow. It's always a blast. Thank you guys for tuning in for something different. Want to thank everybody for taking part in the group break tonight. Hopefully you guys like the content. They're really cool looking cards. Really nice Bo Bichette got pulled. Someone's going to walk home with that tonight. And you guys take care. And thanks to Brandon for running the show tonight. And thank you for everybody tuning in and stopping by the shop. Take care, everybody.